Well, that was a bit energetic, wasn't it, boys? And 0.1% of my viewership order, which is whamming. So today we'll be talking about everyone's favourite MC Hammer, the Jormungandr, the man so screamy that I think he'll become a Super Saiyan. Not because he's attempting to, because he just goes, yeah! He is literally him, right? So, have you ever seen Blade Runner, the new one with Ryan Gosling in it? When Ryan Gosling is just over the machine and all of a sudden he goes, ah! That's Jormungandr. That's Jormungandr, except Jormungandr has a hammer. A hammer, which he goes, boom, boom, boom. Jormungandr is the anti-horny hero, because he goes, boom, no, stop. No Warmonger, boom, no Nobushi, boom. No, don't even think about Valkyrie, boom. Don't Peacekeeper, boom. Stop it, lads. Jormungandr, big burly manly man with big hammer, slams you on the ground, because that's the epitome of, oh no, you fucked up move. And then your balls get removed from life. Your soul leaves your body because he goes right in the testicles. So, we're going to note that on the board. We love Jormungandr because he does have the tasty ball slam. Oh, also as well, I forgot to do the title. We're talking about take a Jormungandr at these nuts. Jormungandr is a Viking hero, a heavy hero, and while his rework, you know what? I'll get to his rework. I'm going to use the hammer to point today because it is Jormungandr. Ball slam. Why do we love the ball slam? Well, A, because it's funny. It's a great pressure tool. You can feint it, and people really don't expect you to throw the ball slam as much. Everybody expects you to feint it. So all I want you to do, boys, is go pick up Jormungandr and never feint a ball slam. Yeah, you get dodged attacked a couple of times. Maybe they'll dodge and guard break, but 80% of the time, throw it. You boom. It's so good. The ball slam is the pinnacle of his kit. Right, now, spicy hot take here. I feel like they should do some changes to the ball slam. So on the ball slam, I believe that if the hero is male, they should get an additional 50% increase to damage. So whatever damage it does now, if the hero is male, 50% increase to damage, because you are attacking a vital organ. 2 of them, to be in fact, aka 3 of them, in fact, the balls and peanuts. And I am joking it, and by it I mean my peanuts. So, ball slam, males should get an additional 50% damage. Now, on the same side of that, female heroes should get minus 50% damage. So if you're playing like Valkyrie, or Nobushi, or Peacekeeper, or Katun, or, you know, any of the other female heroes, Aphera should get plus 150 damage because I just don't like her. However, if you're a female character, you should get minus 50% damage to whatever ball slam your ball slam is now. And then if you're male, you should get an additional 50% damage. However, there is one slight alteration you have to do from male. So Shigoki should negate that because his belly fat covers his balls and testicles. In fact, Jormungandr should do the hammer slam. He goes, boing, and then he should do no damage. He should just go boing off Shigoki's belly. Yeah, that's the ball slam out of the way. What else do we like about Jorm's kit? I really like that Jorm punches people. Punchy. Jorm's neutral bash does guarantee a light, and it's also pretty quick. It's not the quickest, it's about the same as everybody else. It's kind of just like a mid bash, but you go or you go and you just uppercut fools. That's a tick for based. We love punchy on this channel here. We do like a punchy. Other than that, Jorm's dodge forward heavy is baller. Dodge forward heavy is baller. First off, gets hyper armor, and now with the changes that it's only got guard break vulnerability on the first 100 milliseconds. Amazing option select. Just option select. Remember when they removed option selects, fellas? Woohoo! Welcome back 2017 for Honor. We love option selecting. Sohei's fault. Sohei. No. Bad Sohei. Bad Sohei zone. So, it's Sohei's fault. The dodge forward heavy though is amazing. You should definitely use it. His zone is quick as well. Don't feel as quick as Warmonger's, but it is still pretty quick. He then can do a mid-chain one with hyper armor, which is feintable, which is pretty good. I like that. His light attacks are basic. He has his first heavy is his opener heavy does have hyper armor, which again is very nice. There is a trick to Jormungandr. So if you don't know how to open up the opponent, what I want you to do is heavy feint into heavy. It gets them. It works 100% of the time, 70% of the time. Believe me. So heavy feint to heavy. So you go, very good. We love it. What else does Jorm have? His fashion is weird. So Jorm's fashion is a weird mix between shit and baller. It's Shawler. So he has Shawler fashion. Because some of the stuff Jorm has looks fucking brilliant. Some of the other stuff looks like somebody has woke up and just got a bunch of animal skins and gone and then like Team Fortress 2 turret thing and just goes dung 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 until like it crafts a chest piece. Don't look very good. But yeah, his fashion is Shawler. His executions are amazing. We love some Jormungandr executions. His emotes are top tier, especially for the spam. We love a Jormungandr spam. He screams a lot. I really like screaming. Screaming is good. Right, okay. And now, this is going to be a new one for people who've been watching this video. His sound design is peak. Peak sound design on Jormungandr. Not only do I like playing the screamiest motherfucker you've ever heard in your entire life, and he screams Ragnarok at like the top of his lungs when you fucking slam your tier 4, which is also incredibly funny to do on only one person. Do it, it's so joke. So sound design is great. When the hammer goes dung bung, wow, I've mentioned this a couple of times previously in previous videos, but when the hammer hits your opponent, oh my god, that sound design is peak. It sends dopamine directly into my brain. It's just every time. It's really good. And most importantly about Jormungandr is that he's fun. He is a fun hero. We'll put it here in big letters. He is fun to play and he is fun to fight. Now there is one big thing that lets down Jormungandr, and this relates to his fashion, unfortunately. Most of his fashion, and I am sorry to say this, doesn't have shoes, which is, in my opinion, thoroughly mega cringe. Why you got your raw dogs out on a battlefield, man? I mean, I know you're like insane because you're screaming 24/7, but don't have your raw dogs out on the battlefield. You're going to step on a fallen sword, a piece of arrow, a ballista splinter, or you're going to step on a stone, and then you can't do any of your funny ball slams because your feet's fucked. Wear some shoes. Also, toes are gross, and if you have a toe kink, I'm kink shaming, you're gross, including a feet thing. This is what the hammer's for. The no horny hammer. Stop liking feet and toes. Weirdos. Jorm doesn't have shoes, so unfortunately, when you don't wear shoes on Jorm, he is cringe. Because get your raw dogs out of the battlefield. If he does wear shoes, he is based. Based, screamy, fun boy. But yeah, Jormungandr is a very fun hero. If you haven't picked him up, I do recommend giving it a chance. You can play him multiple different ways. You can light spam the fuck out of people, and you can just barrage them with a shit ton of attacks. Or you can just heavy spam. Heavy spamming's the correct way to play him. It's probably not the most viable, but it is more fun, especially if you're... Oh, I didn't even talk about it. Walls. Jormungandr loves walls. Your heavies displace. Your second heavies displace. Just remember that. They displace. And especially if you're on a bridge fight where, you know, men fight in For Honor, you fight on a bridge with the chance of you dying. If you're playing Jormungandr, just throw it. Because people are going to be expecting you to feint a guard break and not knowing that your heavy's displaced anyway, so they're going off a ledge regardless. Fantastic. We like Jormungandr. Jormungandr is very fun. I fucking love Jormungandr. The only problem is he doesn't wear shoes. So I give him a shoeless having ass out of 10. Unless he's wearing shoes, then he's based. But yeah, anyway, I do appreciate you watching this video. I think I'm going to stick to a more like regular upload schedule now. I think we're going to do Monday, Friday, something a bit serious, and then Wednesday just fucking, I don't know, cook something up like that. Last undocumented, unedited Raptor X video that I found. Yes, but anyway, have a good one, and I'll probably be streaming tonight actually on Friday, so check us out. And also, I'll see you on the next one.